Hey everybody, welcome back to a cooking video with me today. I am going to make I think they're called like something's French sandwiches. I can't remember. A family member brought them to Thanksgiving years ago and they were the most delicious like appetizer ever. We have fallen in love. It's kind of pricey, so it's not something we make very often, but our whole family loves them. So all you need is a few simple ingredients. You need a package of puff pastry, which is like almost $5. You're gonna need some fontina cheese. So sometimes specialty cheeses are a little more expensive as well. You are going to need country mustard, and I just have Grey Poupon. And then you're going to need some sort of ground breakfast sausage, and I just have Jimmy Dean regular. So we are going to go ahead and start by cooking up our ground beef and shredding our cheese. So let's get to work. All right, I got the meat on the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and open our fontina. Hopefully without cutting. So. Now, fontina is a very stinky cheese, so don't be scared of it. Because, I mean, it's stinky. But trust me, it goes together with all these ingredients very well. So, you need about, I think it was a cup of this. Let's see. 1 pound. So, I don't know. Is this a pound? I just grabbed the one I thought. It is not a pound, but it'll be close enough, right? It'll be plenty for what we needed. I was going to do the thin side, but that's going to take me 5.5 days. So I'm just going to do the big side. It's going to melt anyway. So go ahead and, while your sausage is cooking, go ahead and shred all your cheese. Then it'll just be a really quick layer and put in the oven process. All right, we are going to, our sausage is still cooking, so I turned that on low so I have just an extra few minutes to get our puff pastry going. Now this is thawed. I put it in the fridge last night. What I'm just going to do is open it up like this. Now if you're like me and you have kids and your rolling pin, your very nice, beautiful rolling pin is missing, I just took a big can, and put some aluminum foil on it, and I'm going to roll it. This works in a pinch, you know. You're going to flatten this out just a little bit. Try to keep it even in a square, I guess, if you can. This is the exercise part, but that's all right. It's worth it, trust me. All right, so we'll be back soon. As soon as I'm done getting this all rolled out. It's going to take me a little while because I don't have the proper tools, you know? That's all right. We're doing it. I'll be back when we're ready for the next step. All right, I got it rolled out. Now I don't know. I hope this cookie sheet is big enough. I might have to wash one and see. Let's see if it's going to work or not. No, all right. Let me wash the bigger cookie sheet and come back. No big deal. All right, this cookie sheet is big enough, and now we are going to spread a thin layer of Grey Poupon Country Dijon. So as long as it's like a Country Dijon mustard, you're good. All right, we'll start here and see how far this gets us. You don't want too thin of a layer. You really do want to taste this delicious mustard all the way through. All right, we have our mustard all covered. Now it's time to cheese it. Now I'm going to leave just a little room around the edges so we can crimp it together. Well, I'm going to try. Got big hands here. It will melt and ooze everywhere. See, it's at a pound, and this was not quite a pound, but this is plenty. Okay. And now our cooked up breakfast sausage. I do try to break them up into tiny pieces. Like this one is a little big. But I like to try to put them into nice small pieces so they kind of spread really evenly and some everywhere. So we had this as an appetizer at Thanksgiving, and oh my God, we were all like stunned with how delicious this is. And it is very simple. Only a few ingredients, but like I said, kind of pricier ingredients, but tasty and worth it. All right, we're just gonna dump all that on here and then work on spreading it. All right. So, like I said, this was we had it as an appetizer, but my family will eat this as a meal. Whenever, occasionally when we have it, because you got bread. It's like a huge sandwich, obviously, and it is very filling. And once the puff pastry does its magic, it is a very thick sandwich, actually. Okay, now what we need to do is roll out our top piece of dough. So I'll be right back when I get that set up. All right, rolling out our top crust. Best you can do. That's what we're looking for. All right. Now, I'm try to scoot this out of the way. Bring our pan on. Okay, we have this. And now what you're going to try to do is gently. Oh boy, we're stuck. We'll take it out. Okay, there we go. Just set it on top. Get rid of our big wax paper. And in my panic, I surprisingly set it down pretty great. Now, the next step is take a fork and seal the edges. Now you're going to do this all the way around. A little sausage hiding right there. All right. So once we get all of our sides pinched together, we are going to brush it with an egg wash, and then we are going to toss this into the oven at 400, I think it's, let's see, for 20 minutes. This isn't working out quite how I, let's do it that way. Right, that's fine. All right. This isn't going to be as pretty as normal, but, it's going to taste great. And that, my friend, is what's important. Too much egg wash in there. Alexa, set a timer for 18 minutes. Oh my goodness, look at this. Clearly, I didn't crimp the edges very great on this side, but, you know, so close to the pan. All right, I'm going to slice into this and show you the goods in the inside. All right, can you see the incredible layers in there? Oh my goodness. This is going to be so good. I'm waiting for it to cool down just a minute before I take a huge bite and let you know just how good it really is. Look at that crispy, flaky top. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that.
Wait to eat more.
How is it?
Really good. I can't wait to eat more.
All right, sis, did you try a bite yet?
I like it. It's yummy.
Like it?
Yummy.
And mine has a massive, oversized bite taken out of it. And it's delicious. Try this at home. I promise you will not regret it.
Your kids will not eat it.
Your kids will love it too, right? Whoop,
Yeah.
You're blurry. Kids will love it. Big thumbs up.
Just one less mustard.
You want more?